And we are live. And it's Friday. Good morning, everybody. You bunch of sexy mother pluckers. I see you out there. Don't think I don't see you, because I see you. I see you. You bunch of sexy. Yeah, you watching in your underwear, drinking coffee. I see you. That's okay. I don't blame you. I'm actually not wearing pants right now. That's not true. But if it was, it'd be funny, because then I could just wear my Hawaiian shirt and be good to go. But I do have on pants. There we go. All right. I see you too, and damn, I look good. That's right, folks. Take a second and look at yourself, and look at how sexy you are. In fact, today, you know what? Gentlemen, put on a little bit more makeup. Ladies, put on a little less makeup. Let's all look our sexiest today. Let's own this mother plucker. Friday is our day. Let's just get that straight. Plus, today, wait. Hang on one second. Tomorrow is the last day of the year. So, what are we going to do? We are going to blow this mother plucker up. Yeah. I hope you guys go out tomorrow evening and have a tremendously good time, because this year has been an exciting up and down year. Life is never boring if you pay attention to it. So pay attention to it next year. And that's what this show is about. This show is about 2023. What are we going to do in 2023? Morning, Bob. Oh, Bob. Bob, I thought you were awake. Bob, you flashed at me. Bob, you okay? Bob, wake up, Bob. I know you're there, Bob. Ah, damn union cameras. They work when they want to. Oh, here it goes. Is this Bob? Yeah, Bob's up and awake. There we go, Bob. Yeah, Bob's flashing me. So, hey, look, Bitcoin Ben just went live. 2023, guys and gals, is going to be an amazing year. All right, we're going to have our ups. We're going to have our downs. We're going to have our sideways. Except with Bob. Bob's a fickle little camera. But 2023 is going to be an amazing year, folks. And like I wrote, there he is. See, he's so fickle. He's very sensitive. I think he's a Pisces. And I am also a Pisces. Very sensitive. Very, very sensitive. All right, Bob. I love you too, Bob. So, 2023. And like the title says, hold me to this. Remember what I say in this episode, and hold me to it for 2023. By the end of 2023, our lives are going to be so much different than it is right now. We are going to be, mark my words, we are going to be exchanging Bitcoin with each other on a daily basis, paying for things on a daily basis with Bitcoin. All of you in the founders group, all right, all of you in the founders group, y'all are going to be losing your minds with what's going on with the founders group platform. You're going to be making money sharing links of products on our platform. Y'all are going to be making money educating people through the platform. Y'all are going to be making money from the Founders Group platform like that. A lot of you are going to be, let's say, opening offices in your local area with the Founders Group. A lot of you are going to be getting funding through the Founders Group to open offices locally in your area, right? Because remember, the Founders Group, we have a venture capital group. We've already allocated what was it, like, I want to say 300,000. We've already distributed $300,000 to projects already. We're already off and running, folks. And a lot of you guys, this is why I tell you to join the Founders Group, because a lot of you could launch a small office in your area and get funding for the office from the venture capital group on the platform. You see what I'm saying? The group will fund the offices for the group. Exactly. We're only getting started, folks. By the way, a little housekeeping. I just got off the phone with Lori, and the invoices for the Founders Group monthly contributions will be sent out soon. The website guys are they're adjusting the code so the invoice is sent out automatically. Right now, it's like we can't do nothing until they get that wrapped up. Should take about a week or so. Christmas is always slow for like getting things done because a lot of people on vacation, a lot of people take this last week off. You guys know how it is. So don't worry about the invoices for the monthly contributions to the venture capital fund. All right. Because come January 1, we'll we'll get that all sorted out. We'll be rocking and rolling. So there you go. Now, 2023, folks, is the year of action. Everyone I talk to, uh, Dave over at X22, uh, uh, JSnip4, uh, Pix Weir, uh, uh, a lot of my other friends. It's a year of action, and we are going to be structurally in a completely different place, right? By the end of 2023. This and folks, this is what I'm saying to you guys. Oh, yes. Number one, uh, this morning show is gonna have to only be a half hour because of some, shall we call it, some changes at YouTube and a few other platforms that I'm gonna have. This is gonna really screw up my day. I'm gonna have to broadcast, and for those of you who know, you'll remember that it's just how they're setting the algorithms again. Half the show will be here. Half the show will be on Patreon using another software. It's just the way things are right now. But this is what's fun. I'll have this show here. Then I'm going to have my weekly history show that will eventually be on Patreon and on the Founders Group website. Then me and Nash, he's over here in the chat, and also my boy, Bamboo Ben, are launching a purely crypto radio show called 21 Million Radio Show. Now, we're already in negotiations and talks with having that put on a platform that will be on a bunch of radio stations all across the country. So that's in the lineup. So we'll have the 21 Million Radio Show is that's strictly cryptos, and that's gonna be for we will have a YouTube channel. So those who want to listen to strictly crypto and don't get it locally at their local radio station will be able to listen to it on YouTube. And there's so much going on, but it's going to require me, which I don't know if you can tell, but my voice is getting better and better and better and better. I am doing certain things, and my voice is healing. I know I still sound scratchy, but it's getting better. And as I go along, it will get better and better because what's happening is is my my vocal cords are actually tightening up again. Um, I had, um, I have, and had polyps on my vocal cords. Well, those are getting uh, removed, and those are healing. So my vocal cords are actually tightening up again. So that's a whole lot of, other things. Soon you'll be singing. No, you don't. You don't want me to sing. That is definitely not something you want to hear. You want to hear me sing? All right. Me. You. That's just an example of the angels singing that I can produce. Horrible. Horrible. My dog my dog just left. That's how bad it is. My dog's like, oh, I can't hear this shit. I'm done with that. Right. But this is what we have. We have links events. We have we are gonna have events up in St. Louis. Here in Sarasota, we're launching our crypto world slash, you know, Bitcoin Ben location here in Sarasota. Gonna open up probably mid to late February is when the location will open. And then bar the doors, folks, because once that location opens, it's off to the races. Because then we have an example of the founders group that will be their office too. The links group that will be their office also. The 21 million radio show will be broadcast live out of that location. And a ton of local companies and entrepreneurs um, will actually be coming to our location for events. We are gonna have community outreach. We're gonna have crypto outreach. We are going to invite you viewers to come to Sarasota for events, and there will be like weekend long events. And that way you'll actually be able to hang out like at the office. And those of you who are interested, like, hey, I want to launch one of these offices in my local area, right? Fed Fetty's Bar says we will have an office in Texas. That's what I'm talking about. launching one in Texas, launching one in Nebraska, um, launching one in New Jersey. We'll actually have links events up in Jersey and New York. Uh, see, this is what we're growing, folks. We are growing a nationwide and worldwide network of freedom-loving individuals using cryptocurrencies as our weapons against the old system. Yes, yes. All right. I have friends over in the UK, and uh, and if you want to know who they are, here, hang on a second. Let's see. Digital next. All right. So here, let me share this. Here on a second. Oh, I'm gonna shrink this. I have it zoomed in because I'm blind. All right. So these are my friends over in the UK. They're a couple of brothers. I've known them for years. They're great guys. Um, these guys here are going to be our partners over in the UK. And as long as they haven't moved, we will probably be sharing office space with them over in the UK. So it's just gonna be awesome. So Cochrane, if you want to get a hold of the guys over at Digital Next, uh, go right ahead. Tell them I sent you. They're great guys, and they are crypto people big time. In fact, my first overseas trip was with them like 6 years ago. What was it, 5 years ago? Something like that. I don't remember. But you get my point. So, right, we next year, right, or this coming year, shall I say, um, is is huge, folks. Huge. All right. Now, do I want to mention this? Mm, mm, mm. All right. This is the one thing that you can't hold me to it, getting it wrapped up this coming year. But the first quarter of 2024, watch for a founders group debit card. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm not. I'm I'm not playing at all, folks. We are talking where you where the founders group literally will be able to be your bank. That's what I'm talking about. Not just your bank, but you can buy cryptos. I've already told you guys, we're going to have our own exchange on our platform where if you want to buy Bitcoin, you go there. Voila, boom. And you buy Bitcoin, you buy Divi, you buy Litecoin, you buy Theta, you buy whatever you want. This is why I told people, I'm not playing with you folks. You need to sign up for the Founders Group because there's only going to be 1,750 venture capital fund members. That's it. Once all of those are gone, they're gone. And the only way that you'll be able to join the Founders Group is either as a monthly member, which you'll pay monthly for, or as a lifetime member, which you'll pay for the lifetime membership. But you won't be able to be a Founders Group member. A Founders Group member, you pay for your membership. You join the venture capital fund. You never pay for another membership again. You're a lifetime member and you're in the venture capital group. Yeah, here you go. Right? Those interested in becoming Founders Group members. Now, remember what I said. You can join the platform and apply to open a Founders Group office in your area. Apply for funding from the group. And if you get voted yes, we fund your office in your area. You want to quit your job? You want to start educating people in your area as a business? This is how you do it. So go to foundersgroupworldwide.com or you can call, hang on a second, where's my behaviors? Right here. You do this, or you can call the office 512-877-8577 and they'll help you sign up for your membership. And tell them, hey, I want to launch an office here in wherever the hell you live. And they'll get you going on the process. Now, this is not an easy, if you plan on half-assing it, don't even waste your time. All right. But if you're serious about leaving your job and launching an office in your local area where we help, like when you launch an office, guess what? I come up there and I shoot a show from your new office. And we get local media, we do a press conference, a press release. We do all that. Folks, like I said, I ain't playing. We ain't playing. The Founders Group ain't playing. CALIX Solutions ain't playing. The Liberty laptop, we ain't playing, folks. We're here to change the world. If you want to change the world and you want to get off your ass and you want to make some money and change the world, now mind you, it ain't going to be easy. It's going to take hard work and it's going to take dedication. But if you're an entrepreneur, hell yeah. All right, there's a reason I'm an ex-truck driver, because I worked my way out of the system. If you want to work your way out of the system, this is what you do. All right. You call 512-877-8577 and just ask, hey, I want to join the founders group. I want to launch an office here. I want to change my area and I want to change my life. You ain't going to change shit sitting there doing nothing. Question: are you liking Sarasota, Ben? Let me tell you what I did yesterday. Wrapped up work, went out to lunch with my wife and my daughter. Had a great lunch at a new place. Came back home. Had a rare time of being able to sit out in my pool. I turned up the heat in my pool up to like 93. Sat out in my pool drinking Mike's Hard Lemonade. And I was throwing tennis balls to my dog in the pool for 6 hours until I was good and intoxicated. My wife and my daughter went to the gym last night and exercised. Where was I? Out at the pool drinking Mike's Hard Strawberry Lemonade. Not the regular lemonade. The strawberry lemonades are the best. And I got plucked up. My wife and my daughter came home from the gym. My wife's like, how you feeling? And I'm like, oh, fine as wine, baby. Oh, look at Austin. You keep bragging in the employee. And hey, we do have that pad out there. We could fit a hot tub out there. Maybe we can talk a little bonus or something. We hit some sales numbers. Maybe there's a hot tub show up out there. Just saying, Austin. Oh, yes, yes. Thank you for reminding me of this. All right. What Brandon's actually talking about here is I have a family plan that I talked about. Those of you who are crypto savvy, all right, and know how to purchase Bitcoin and stuff like that. Um, and you talk to your family. Your mom, your dad, your uncles, your aunts, whoever. And you say, look, let's set up a family wallet. Let's each agree on $150 a month or $100 a month that we all contribute every month, and we buy Bitcoin, and you manage the family crypto portfolio. This has worked for, I think I've heard from 3 people who are like doing this religiously. They love it. Their families love it because they don't have to do anything and they have exposure. And they're especially, oh, folks, look, hang on one second. This works, but do that. Talk with your family and you manage your family's crypto portfolio. You want to be rich, do what rich people do, except do it on the poor man's budget, and you'll get rich. That's how rich people do it. They have what's called a family office with a family manager, and that could be you. All right. That's I've heard that from several people, uh, that works great for it. And what you do, all right, is you create an account at Caleb and Brown, right there. That's my link. It's also under the video. And Caleb and Brown will work with you every month. And every month you get a discount on your purchase using my link. And they send it right to your wallet. You're wrapped up, no problem. You're good to go. And Caleb and Brown, they ain't Coinbase. They don't want to hold your coins. They want you to buy them and then take possession. They're the Walmart of, well, no, I can't say that. They're better than Walmart. They want you to hold your cryptos. So Caleb and Brown, you buy them, they send them to you. Now, the difference is you talk to a person, a real live person. I have been partners with Caleb and Brown for like 4 or 5 years now. They are the only over-the-counter that I've ever recommended. Ever. Because they're the only ones who I know without a doubt are solid. I know who they deal with. I know where they get their coins. I know the CEO. I know all of them. And these people are top notch. Right? Brandon, I am now managing my family's crypto plan on a CALIX crypto laptop. We buy the same amount every month. We only spend $250 a month, so it's not hard, and we are consistently building. Exactly. And boom, Brandon, you're not gonna that's what I'm talking about, brother, right there. Exactly. DCA, baby, dollar cost average wins a race. All right. Brandon says, I started this plan beginning this year. And wow, what 11 or 12 months can change. Exactly. It exactly. Then, hey, Brandon, you know it's fun. Wait till the next bull run and watch that wallet where you're like, holy moly. But if you and your family are in it for the long run, you guys are gravy, baby. Gravy. Yes, and you can get theta from Caleb and Brown. Yes, you can. Litecoin, you can get Bitcoin, um, um, Ethereum. You can get all of the major coins from Caleb and Brown. My friends, 2023 is going to be the year to build. That is and hey, don't sweat it, folks. Don't sweat it because I'm going to be here with you guys every day. You'll be hearing my happy-go-lucky, smiling ass face the whole time. And if you're a member of my Patreon channel, then especially the entrepreneur level, you're gonna get a ton of info on the founders group, what we got going there, how to join, how to do it, how to open an office, how to apply for funds on the founders group website platform, because it ain't just a website. Wait until FGTV launches, the first ever 24-hour crypto only and freedom only TV channel. Think of Fox News mixed with not Fox. Well, visually, not like we're going to blow Fox out of the friggin' water. All right. Think of a 24-hour news channel and 24-hour financial channel. And that's what FGTV is going to offer. Then we're going to offer member shows. So if you're a member of the Founders Group, you'll be able to make money putting shows of your own up on the Founders Group website. If you like going fishing and you produce a fishing show and it gets approved and it's on FGTV's suite. See, what we are doing, folks, is we remember what I've been telling you guys. We're building our own internet because they're closing everyone into the matrix. We are giving people the ability to plug into the freedom internet. That's going to be the founders group, right? Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that, brother. He says, what I love about Ben is he really loves and wants to help people. Why do you think I've been following him for so long? He's the real deal. Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Hey, and I appreciate you, Rick. I know I've been, for years, I've always looked over and there's Rick. Hi, Ben. I mean, since the old days, like when I was in the truck and I was like just getting going, there's Rick. Hi, Ben. It's, let's see, where was that? FGW office in Louisiana in 2023. I hope so. Like I said, we are here for the long run. Boom, baby. Brandon, why don't you launch it? Why don't you launch the office? Why don't you apply for funding from the Founders Group and launch an office in Louisiana? Oh, we got a message from Bamboo Ben. This network has the right tools for the average Joe and Jane for the new year to have opportunity heading into the right direction of freedom. Booyah, I couldn't have said it better myself. See, we got everybody, everyone's on Twitter. Somebody needs to change the world. Somebody needs to create a freedom network. Somebody needs to create a freedom platform. Somebody needs to, well, guess what, mother pluckers? We're doing it. Now, you guys want to help? You want to join? Do you want to join? Do you really want to change the world? Well, you ain't going to change the world watching YouTube and not doing anything. Sharon, what about us up in the North Country? Sharon, launch an office. Launch an office. Partner with somebody in your area and launch an office. Because when you launch an office, you're an affiliate of CALIX. You'll be able to sell Freedom laptops at your location. You'll be able to sell crypto laptops at your location. You'll be able to have a cryptocurrency ATM in your location, right? This is shit. Look at Sharon looking at buying a building. That's what I'm talking about. You want to change the world? Get out in it and change that son of a bitch. Don't sit there and point a finger and say, somebody needs to do something. Well, shit, that somebody might as well be you. That's right. Nash Gate says you go, Sharon. Rock and roll. Well, Chris, you need to move your ass down here to America. This is what I'm talking about, folks. We're going to offer the alternative. We're going to be the alternative. And eventually, we're going to be the mainstream. Because as all this shit comes out in 2023, people are going to have some place to go to. All right, Chris, she's calling you out. Come to Minnesota, Chris. Hey, 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 Chris, go to Minnesota. Hook up with Sharon, launch a partner up. Yeah, there's nothing that says you can't partner up with people. I completely agree with that idea. If you get 3 or 4 partners running one office, voila, there you go. All right. I'm telling you, folks. All right. Now, all right. What time? All right. Let me break it down like this, folks. If you're watching this now, number one, join the Patreon channel right under here. If you can only join the $5 a month one, that's fine. That's fine. You'll get a ton of content there. But if you're entrepreneurial minded and you want help setting this all up, join the entrepreneur level, which is the 3-hour weekly Wednesday evening live video. And there's going to be a lot more coming. In fact, my boy here, and I don't know if he knows this yet, but he's about to find out. Ag Bamboo Ben, I'm going to be assigning him a hour a week to do a show for the entrepreneur level of my Patreon channel to help get people signed up, help them with their LLCs, help them with, joining the founders group and helping them with whatever they need help with. Oh, that's right. Thank you. Um, awesome. Oh shit, yeah. All right. There's 2 days left, folks. Those of you wanting to get a Liberty laptop, if you buy your Liberty laptop, which the link's under here, within the next 2 days, you're entered to win the, a raffle to win an extra laptop. So if you have purchased a Liberty laptop in all of December, you're in a raffle to win a free laptop. Austin, next week, January 2nd, all right, let's plan on doing a drawing while you're out here in the chat, and I'll have you draw a name and put it out here, or however you guys at however you and Patrick work it out on, if you email them or whatever. Let's just have the drawing, here live. All right. Awesome. Thanks, Austin. So those of you, if you have not purchased your crypto only laptop or your Liberty laptop, get them now, because you'll be entered to win another free laptop. So you'll get your Liberty laptop and a free laptop that you can give away, or you can keep it, whichever. All right. So number one, join the Patreon channel if you want to get started on this. And actually, I'll put it on. I'll actually post it on the Patreon channel. So those of you who are not members of my Patreon channel, my Patreon channel is, and remember, it's only $5 a month unless you want to join the entrepreneur level, which, if you're wanting to start a business and all that, I highly recommend. Thank you, Bamboo. There's that, and there's a link under the video. Everyone, have a great day. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on Monday morning. All right? Bye.